This is the Brass Love One. I wanted to do this video, but I wanted to say this first. I had a dream the other day.
Okay, this is for my
And
Pisces.
I'm doing my 6 signs today that I didn't do. So I'm just gonna just say a little bit of the dream. Okay, I had a dream as far as I'm gonna put you as the person in the dream, the sign I'm talking to, and you were sitting down in a place, and it was like a debate. You and somebody who was an instructor, a leader, or who the person was. The person was trying to make the person's point, show the person was right. There's something written in stone, or whatever the person was acting like, and you was over there just proving your point because you got your knowledge from God. So you back to back. It's like somewhat like a debate.
Pisces. Maybe somebody gonna
When it's
tell
all
you,
over with, the
forgive me
person
for
hands
the
you
wrong I've done. Maybe
a
somebody gonna say,
handbook.
forgive me for the
Because maybe
wrong
the
I've
person is
done.
willing to incorporate some of your ideas, your talents, your
That they
knowledge
the only one,
in whatever
or
this
you
is.
the
It could be
only
an
one.
agency, a job.
This is slow.
I don't know exactly what place you was in. But in the meantime, you didn't know you would get it because the person was giving you so much of a hard time. So eventually a person walks in that has on red pants, red shoes. But this person is the son or grandson of a man that's up on a portrait on a wall that looks like a soldier with a red jacket, with gold tassels, padded tassels on his shoulders, look very distinguished, very smart, who passed down to the generations, maybe his son, his grandson, the knowledge he had to be able to create wealth and just to have knowledge in general. So I'm looking at the grandson or the son, the man who walks in the door while you're sitting down, right? That person is a person who added to the knowledge the grandfather had already gave to his father. Get my drift? Because he had 2 layers of red shoes and red pants. So I'm getting from this dream that God wants you to pass down to your generations the knowledge that you have to make sure they have wealth to be able to take care of themselves and just to have some kind of knowledge as far as changing the world and making it a better place. Okay? So I also got from God for you to get some kind of layers of red pants, red bottom, red pants, red shoes. So it could be red socks, red pajamas, and red socks. It could be red leggings and red Crocs. It could be just red jeans if you want, and red shoes, right? Red slippers. Follow me? Long as it's red. You can go the cheapest if you want, and that would be red socks. And slippers is next. If you want to go that direction, you can take pajamas, and you can take leggings. That's the cheapest, right? In January, you're going to be wearing this periodically. Whenever you hear God tell you to put it on, put it on. If it's every day, put it on every day. Some kind of way in your leisure time because you're in the house. Get what I'm saying? I'm not talking about an outfit for you to wear outside and go out dressing up in. This is all God right here. This red I'm telling you about. What color your top is up to you. Because we're not talking about you dressing up for anything. The important thing is the layers of red. Get my dress. Okay? So, God going to deposit layers of knowledge to you during the time you are wearing this outfit. And God wants you to write your handbook. Right? So go to a dollar store if you have to, or wherever you want to go at and get you some kind of book that has lines on it where you can write everything God deposited in your mind when during the time you wearing that red. Because God is going to deposit information to you as long as you got that red on. If it's all day you got it on, God's going to constantly say things, but you got to write it down. That's the brass love life, right? That's how I operate. God tell me whatever, just like I'm talking to you, telling you this, you got to write it down. By the end of January, you will have a handbook. A handbook of what God wants you to do. Present to somebody, to an agency, a company, a job, the mayor, the governor. I don't know who it's going to be for. I don't know who yours going to be for because I'm not you. God got whatever work for you to do. I have no idea who your handbook will be presented to and pushed to. Get my drift. Get my drift. Because when you're sitting down inside debating with whoever this is to try to incorporate something that God told you, whatever knowledge you had, some instructor, remember I'm telling you, that is pushing against what you're saying. Because evidently something is written in stone. But all is written in stone in all these places. And they don't want no dents in it. They don't want to leave room for no dents where you can push your way in, get my drip, or nobody can. Where no change can happen. But God wants change. Get my drift. And every agency, every company that's present on this earth, every organization, right? And God gonna place you all in these different places. So I don't know where you're gonna be and which way God gonna place you, but you're gonna find out according to what God tell you in your handbook, because you wanna make a handbook. Go to the dollar store, get a dollar handbook, get a book with stripes on it. Sorry about that. Get a book with lines on it and start to write and get to them if you have to, if you need to them, because you need at least 100 pages. Don't say you ran out of pages, so that means you ain't gonna be able to complete what God wants you to complete if you don't have enough room in that book. So you need at least 100 pages, right? Even if you don't use 100, you need 100, because you don't know what all God gonna feed and tell you throughout January, and you need to deposit it in that book. Get my drift. God say something. Turn the page. Get my drift. By the end of January, you're gonna have your handbook on what God wants you to do, because that's gonna be your mission, whoever you are. Because God gonna let you know which direction to go, because it's gonna be in your handbook. You're gonna know just which direction to go. If it's foster care, you're gonna know, because God gonna say all kind of stuff in there that's gonna lead you to know it's foster care, the foster care system, whatever it is. I'm just throwing it out. I don't know what yours is. Only you would know, because you're gonna be writing your own handbook, right? It's gonna be fun, because I know what I'm supposed to do, but I want to write a handbook too. I want to be a part too. I'm gonna write a handbook and see what else God want me to do, and I'm gonna get me my layers of red. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think I'd like to get me some red slippers. I had Crocs, but they not red, but I don't want to buy any of those in red, because I got some already upstairs. So I'm gonna get me some slippers, and I like to get me slippers and some leggings. I would like to get. Yeah, that's what I would like to do as far as my bottoms, right? It's gonna be fun to really be able to hear God. You're gonna be able to hear God, but you got to put on that outfit, and you put it on whenever you want. But the more you put it on, the more you're gonna be able to fill up your handbook. Get my drift. Get my drift. Because God got a work for you to do, and it's time to get it done. You lived your life like you wanted to, however you did. However, shabby, this way, that way, or however you lived your life. Right now is God's time. January 2024 is God's time. Time for you to write that handbook, so God can tell you what God wants done in your life, what God wants you to do for this world. Follow me? For those who worrying about a twin flame, you suppose that left that person behind, right? November the 27th, if I got the date right. And in time, God will give you somebody else. In time, when God want to give you somebody. And if you somebody who can't wait, that means you're not where you need to be at. So you should not even be looking at my videos. Because my videos is for, these videos is for people who are in place and want to do what God want done. And if you're not there, you might as well just click it off. This is not for you. None of my chapter videos are for you. Because it's God's time now. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm going to give you your cards. Hello, this is the Bracelet One. I wanted to do this.
Okay. Okay, let's see. This from Pisces, right? Okay, Pisces. Every day is not a good day for a Pisces out there having a blank look on their face, right? You tired of somebody's games, Pisces, whoever it is, or somebody tired of yours. But God says it's your game now. Or maybe somebody feels it's theirs, but God saying it's yours because you dealing with somebody fickle who want another chance from my Pisces, whoever it may be. Right? So it says right here that you gotta sow a seed, Pisces, of non-doubt. Because you want insurance as far as whoever this person is. You want this person to sow a seed. I need to say it right. You want this person to sow a seed of non-doubt because you want to know. You want insurance that something going to work, whatever it is, or something is. Okay, you're going to go straight. Get straight to the point, eye-to-eye contact, no biting your tongue with whoever this is. Because this is a negative, because this is a way of making money God don't like. Knowing all money is green is a negative way of making money, so I don't know. That's not a good one right there. Okay, so we have right here, unfortunately, he was dealing with a she-bear. So either you the she-bear, and I'm talking to a female, the Pisces, right? Or we got a man who was dealing with some other woman, and she was a she-bear. Woman in charge, a go-getter, a woman about business. Let's just flow. So we have, you was going to go get your feelings because it was your feelings. You was going to go get them and express to whoever this person is. God said you did well, Pisces. We got numbers. You can twist them around. Could be part of anything, Pisces, from phone number, license, door number, birthday, or whatever. Social. You dealing with some kind of jobs, agencies, anything as far as any kind of agencies where people think they own everything. Okay? On the earth. Okay? You want courteous and jointness. Joint custody, jointness and courteous from somebody, from an agency, job, or whatever. Okay. Can't see that as a man or nothing like that. Maybe it's a job or just an agency. So we have right here, you're going to have to tell the person you want out, you getting out, or anything like that. Or yeah, you got to tell the person you want out, or the person might be telling you they want you out, or because it's a money scheme card. Get my drift. You heard me say right here, this is the wrong way of making money with one of these cards I showed you. Is the negative way of making, like a club, trafficking, escorting, prostituting, drugs. All of them is what you call the negative ways of making money. This is a money scheme card. You got to tell the person you want out. God's saying, right? Ask yourself, why did you even stay in this situation, Pisces? You was forcing yourself to deal with the hurt. Because we got somebody, whoever he is, want to do some shortcutting, check touching, to see where you at right now. He want to come and say, want to touch on you, feel on you, and see if he can go all the way, or he just trying to see where your mind at. Let's see where she at right now. Let's see if she willing to come and do this again. What's been going on, whatever it might have been. So it says right here that it was a relapse with you or with this person, and it was a war zone. But God says you need to deviate, Pisces, from this conquest dealing with this person. Because maybe you was crying out at the house, yelling, fussing, or anything like that. be non. It don't have to be non-support. Let me just follow. It's some kind of agency, jobs, agencies, agency. But this a negative, so not non-support. God said because a person do plenty of good, you can't keep this person up and the person is wrong. Could be non-support. I don't know. Could be non-support. I don't know. Pisces. You need structure. And the best way to have structure, God says, the best way to control things is to have structure for the Pisces. Whatever this is, dealing with something where money is coming the wrong way. Or it might be a child's father who wants joint custody or some kind of way. He might don't want you to go to child support or anything like that. He might be selling money the way he's selling. He might be making money the way he's making money to take care of the baby. It don't have to be that, but I'm just trying to work it. Oh, so you're a people pleaser and you gotta stop being a people pleaser. Okay, this is going to be for a Pisces.